Hello everyone, welcome back to another summoning video. I'm DTM as always, and it's been a while since I've done one of them. And we have the New Heroes and Ascended Elincia banner, which we have the free summon and the tickets that we'll be using. This banner is definitely super hype because Radiant Dawn's last banner was like 4 years ago. Unfortunately, I need to save orbs, so I will not be summoning on this banner in particular, but instead we'll be summoning on Peony's remix because Peony is a amazing light mythic, still the best light mythic, and I need merges of her. But yeah, we're just going to continue to I guess start this off on the New Heroes banner because that is where it is. And yeah, answering questions on the way. And as always, if you like the content, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that jazz to help support the channel. Only takes 5 seconds to subscribe, but it truly does help out the channel a lot. And I really do appreciate all the constant support. And yeah, just to, I guess, make it very clear, all the orbs that I'm currently using are F2P orbs. No orb packs or anything, F2P by the way. And yeah, let us begin with the free summons. Alright. So for this one, I'm basically going for either Lucia or Elincia. Probably Lucia, to be honest. I think Lucia is probably going to be the star of this banner because she just shuts down so many effects and is pretty unique. I'm still a bit unsure of whether she'll make like the meta tier or whatnot, but she does have a strong case going for her, especially with the constant uptime, 2 Vital Astra, and Godlike Reflexes. And also the fact that because you can't, you know, proc specials against her, most forms of damage reductions piercing will not be effective against her. It's basically just Legendary Nana, I think. So yeah, overall very strong unit. Again, remains to be seen if she'll actually be meta or not. Elincia, on the other hand, I'm not exactly the most optimistic about her. I just don't know where you would actually use her compared to something like Duelise, which has like the flash. I think has a lot more unique effects and a lot more useful effects. I mean, she does have amazing fodder, so she has that going for her. But yeah, so far, not getting much luck on the free summons, I have to say. I mean, that is to be expected, right? Like getting a 5-star here is not normal, but, you know, one could dream. Yeah, I guess it's not looking that good. As for the other people on the banner, like, I think it still remains unchanged from my initial reaction. Like, Joffrey, I'm going to be completely honest, is not that good. Like, you can make him work, but compared to, like, Brave Erica, there's really no reason to use Joffrey. And obviously Bastion, unfortunately, is the demote and also has a pretty atrocious stat line from at least what the Datamine has. So yeah, unfortunately didn't get anything from the New Heroes and Ascended Elincia banner, which is a shame. But it wasn't like I was expecting much anyways. But yeah, on to the real star. It is Peony's remix banner. So let us begin. Obviously, we're targeting blue. And yeah. So yeah, also, yeah, Elincia, even though she does have a very offensive stat line, I don't think she can do enough damage to get through a lot of the far save tanks that we've had. At least, like, Dual Elise applies Flash, which is something that can definitely help the team. And I also think, like, her special is better. But obviously, like, Elincia's special... Oh, wow. Shoot. Who else is on this banner? I completely forgot. I guess we go green. Might as well. Okay, I need to double check that. But yeah, as I was saying, I do think Elincia's special will be a lot more useful to most healers because of its lower cooldown. But again, I personally think the okay, blue was not the place to go. I guess we go colorless? Or maybe, yeah, green I guess has distant counter, I think. So yeah, I guess green will be our backup. But it doesn't matter now because we have a bunch of blues. But yeah, as I was saying, like, I think Elincia has amazing fodder. I just personally don't know where I would actually use her. Hello, Marcia. Speaking of Radiant Dawn and TELLIUS. So yeah, I do think Lucia will probably be the unit that has a chance of being that meta tier. Especially as like a front line in something like Summoner's Duels. I think that can work really well. Or just as an Omni tank. Like Distant Dart on her, I think could work very well as well. Don't need to run like a stance for guard or anything. So yeah, overall, very cool banner. We also got the data mine for the Hall of Forms. And honestly, this Hall of Forms rotation is really stacked. Like, it's CYL4. And all of them are absolutely amazing. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be spending my Forma on Brave Edelgard. I finally can give her a build that is not copium or budget and actually like useful. And I don't need to snipe for Valentine's Gustav to make that happen. So I'm definitely taking that opportunity. I have so many Celestial Stones now that I can really afford to spend a Forma Soul on Brave Edelgard. I think she's the best near saver in the game right now. Or at least contesting the best near saver. I know Joel believes she's the best near saver, and I'm inclined to agree. It's either that or you go like the speedy route with like Valentine's Lucina or Rearmed Robin, I think. So yeah, overall very pleased with the Hall of Forms. Definitely will be spending my Forma Soul on that. Hopefully I get lucky and is able to actually get good skills. For Brave Edelgard, I think I would go for Close Defense, Hardy Fighter, because she already comes with her perf, so might as well, and a save, either near or far. Preferably near, because I do plan on making her a near save. And so, like, even if I wanted to make her into a far save, I just need to inherit a far save, and she would already have Hardy Fighter. So yeah. And, like, Distant Defense is also in the codes, too, so I don't really need that. Not having the greatest of luck so far. Again, like, the only thing we're going for is Peony. So only Peony matters here. And unfortunately, all the blue stones somehow decide to disappear right now. Oh boy, it's just going to be one of those summons. Did I really not have you previously? Wait, I swear I summoned you before. Yeah. Why did it have the, like, the dramatic animation? That was so weird. Anyways. But yeah, this is also a viewer Q&A, so I do have some questions from the last time I've asked. Once again, if you do have a question that you want to ask, feel free to leave them in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to include those as soon as I do my next viewer Q&A. Yeah, always love interacting with all of y'all. And yeah, the first one is from Mercy. And Mercy says that they went until Spark and managed to pull an extra copy of Sather and 2 copies of Ophelia. Congrats on the summons from December. Yeah, you can tell I don't normally do these summoning videos, so I have a lot of questions lined up. But yeah, as for the actual question, as a Gale Force player, how does it feel to not get completely blocked by Emblem? Must be a nice feeling. Ayo and poor Elamine. I get it though, she isn't that good in Gale Force teams. She's basically a queen in my teams though. Yeah. Yeah, Elamine, the thing about Elamine is that she is completely useless in Gale Force. At least until Warp Plus becomes in the game. So yeah, but like, thank you for the question, Mercy. As for like the impact of Emblem has on Gale Force, yeah, Emblem has no impact on Gale Force. I mean, the only impact Emblem has is that she might be difficult to take out because she is actually pretty tanky with all the damage reduction to someone like Ninjorin, who, you know, does have triangle disadvantage against. But overall, it's not that big of a deal, especially compared to like save teams. So yeah, overall, like, again, I do wish I had Emblem. I was really counting on her being part of A Hero Rises. Unfortunately, I gambled on the community, and the community let me down, so that's a lesson well learned, I guess. I'm so sad. I'm still so sad about that, because they have Fallen Edelgard. And don't get me wrong, I use Fallen Edelgard all the time in Ether Raids, right? Like, you all seen my Ether Raids video. She is always there. And very powerful as a triple action follow-up Gale Forcer. But she is not anywhere close to, like, the top 8 options, in my opinion. Like, the thing about Gale Force is that, like, follow-up units are less important. Also, hello, who are you? Yeah, we're not getting good luck on our 5 stars. Quan. What are you? What do you have? Hello? Galebog. Okay. Do you have any good skills? No, you do not. Your feathers. Yeah. Hopefully we get a Peony on our way to the Spark. That is the goal. And is pretty much average, I think. Yeah, on average, you should get one, like, your target before the Spark. But unfortunately, it is not that case. It's just going to be one of those summoning videos, I guess. Yeah, this is why I don't like summoning. But yeah, anyways, enough of me about ranting. Let's get on to another question. This one is from JCA, who asks, what features or game modes would you like to see IS implement in the future? How much longer do you think FEH will last? Thank you so much for the questions, GCA. As for the game modes I would like, I definitely want a co-op mode, or like some endgame PvE content, because I think, you know, this is a common topic that Oblivion and Joe and I talk in our podcast videos, but I think IS needs something to cater to like the more casual players that is also a worthy endgame and isn't just like auto battle, right? So something with like depth and PvE, especially co-op, I think would be really good. As for how long I think FEH will last, I don't see FEH like dying, quote unquote, anytime soon. Like, I think at the very least, there's like 4 years left in FEH. Honestly, probably even more. Like, FEH is still going very strong to this day. And like, it's not even that expensive to maintain FEH, from what I know. Like, this is not exactly the most expensive game to make new content for. It's not like Genshin or anything. Also, I need to clear my barracks. I probably should have done that earlier. Whoops. All these. Also, you can tell I was SP training some folks. Because SP is very, very hard to come by, just like an Engage. So yeah, just going to clear some of these. Only need to clear like a couple because we only have a couple summons left until the Spark. Again, we are not doing so hot so far, so hopefully luck turns around. Yeah, speaking of Engage, like, I really want to do my review. I've been like trying to script it and everything. I really love the game and definitely want to share why I love it so much. I love the gameplay, I like the story, I love the characters. The characters are so fun. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout of that because it will hopefully arrive. No promises though, like it's been quite busy IRL. Alright, 6% is a lie. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, here we go. This is the God Circle, I guess. Alright, first one is Phyla. Not exactly the greatest start. Alright, who do we have next? Okay, this is just a 3-star. Karen! I forgot you were in the game. Okay, there's a chance. Who are you? Lucia? I don't remember you being in the game. What? Okay, apparently I got him before, but I don't remember you. I assume it's like from Shadow Dragon because of like the coyote, the wolf pack. I don't know. I don't know why they changed it from the wolf pack. The wolf pack is just so much cooler. Hello, Corin. All right. Yeah, this is not looking that great. Oh boy. Watch this be a 5-star. Okay, it's still Sheena. Anyways, let's move on to the next question. We have Donnie, who asks, how and why did you start with the Fire Emblem series? So, that is actually a very funny story. Back in 2019, there's this Fire Emblem game that you might have heard of called Smash Bros. Ultimate. And I was maining Lucina at the time because MK Leo was maining Lucina at the time. And, you know, I fell in love with the character and I wanted to play her game. And so I played Awakening in 2019 and really loved it. I loved its cast, I loved its story, and its themes about being able to overcome a doomed future. And yeah, ever since then, I've been hooked. Also, hello, Leticia. You are not the person I wanted to see. This is the second Leticia I've gotten. She just loves me, apparently. So yeah, at least she has good fodder. Decent fodder, I guess. But yeah, we're only here for Peony. And unfortunately, Peony does not want to show up. Nor are the Bluestones. So yeah, ever since then, like, I've played Awakening, I've played Shadow Dragon, Echoes, Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn, Binding Blade, Three Houses, of course, and of course, Engage, the newest one. And yeah, I really love the series. I will say though, I think I did play a bit of Fire Emblem before 2019, but it was like just the prologue of Radiant Dawn back when the Wii first came out, or when my family first got a Wii. And like, I played like the prologue and then never touched it again. I also played like Shadow Dragon before 2019 on the DS. I think like around 2010 or something. I was like very young at the time, but I played through the prologue, but I accidentally had Sita die and saved over it. And this was before I knew like permadeath was a thing, because I think this was the first time I was actually, you know, playing a Fire Emblem game. And I was so sad that I just rage quit the game. So yeah, other than those, like, 2019 is when I got my start. So yeah, this summoning session could be redeemed if we can get a Peony, like, in the last couple of summons. Alright, let's see who the next question we have is from Surlox. And Surlox asks, if you were given a chance to re-refine, upgrade stats, etc. of any unit, who would that unit be? Thank you so much, Surlox, for the always constant support. Really do appreciate it. The biased person in me would say, like, all of the Lucinas. I won't say no to an even stronger Lucina. But if I had to, like, pick a unit that I think actually needs it, I don't know. There's a lot of units, like Lissa, but like Lissa is a healer, so she's never going to get a refine. I guess I would say Leo, because I think Leo just deserves so much more, and the fact that his Refine removed the gravity was just so sad. So I think I'd give it to Leo, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Yeah, poor Leo. Leo got absolutely shafted for so long. So yeah, it doesn't seem like this summoning session is going to result in a Peony. A +2 Peony. At least we'll get a +1 Peony because of the Spark. But yeah, this is why Spark is so important. Because it just prevents like disaster summoning sessions. Which is still a shame. Oh hey! There we go! There we go! Alright! Let's go! Oh my gosh. The perfect timing. Literally on summon 40. Wow. Oh, that's so good. That feels so good. Yeah. Definitely really do appreciate you showing up. Alright. It's very unlikely that these 2 blue orbs are also Peony, but, you know, you never know. Could be a fallen minion. Okay, I was hoping. But yeah, this might be a waste of 8 orbs, but we're still summoning on all of these. Yeah, okay. Well, rip 8 orbs, but again, no complaints about the Peony appearing at the last minute at all. Alright, let us get our Spark and be on the way. Yes, we want Peony. I'm always super nervous about this. Like, what if I accidentally misclicked or something? Alright. So yeah, 2 Peonies. Very nice summoning session. You love to see it. Yeah, this is average. So definitely do appreciate it. And yeah, it was getting very dicey for most of that, but thankfully luck pulled through at the end. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and thank you all so much for the questions as always. Again, feel free to leave your questions down in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as I can with another summoning viewer Q&A session. And yeah, if you did enjoy this content, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that jazz to help support the channel. Only takes 5 seconds to subscribe, but it truly does help out the channel a lot. I really do appreciate all the constant support. Let me know down in the comments what your questions are and what your luck is on this banner. Not only Peony's banner, but also to New Heroes and Ascended Elincia's banner as well. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time.